Okay, wait, no.
Mad Max is superior if only because you can leave
But where would you go? There's nowhere to go.
to a slightly less desolate or bandit-filled location.
I suppose.
I mean, it's like the well, it's basically the middle of Australia is what Mad Max is.
Alright, we gotta do this from scratch. I'm terribly sorry, everybody, but this is just...
Your terrible sky bridge is being redone to be, again, terrible. The level of terribleness has not yet met our standard.
I know what's going on over there, but we'll fix it in a second. We'll fix all this in post, as they say.
By which we mean we shall erect several additional posts.
This is gnarly. What is going on? The game was never expecting this. Okay, and then it links up there. That's the weirdest part about it, right? Is that it links up there.
Can you just imagine if somebody was like stood on the sky bridge whilst you were doing that? It would be literal surfs up for them.
Wow, this looks extremely dangerous now. Look at this. It's like, whoa, no.
At least it has handrails.
All right, so the problem is now is that we gotta
It looks more dangerous than the Millennium Bridge when it opens.
Okay, so we gotta go like this. There we go.
Perfect.
Oh,
Sort of.
God. Thank God that was sorted out. Alright, I think that we've managed to sort of fix this area. And this area, look at this. So we got some commercial center is under construction. There's going to be 12 jobs available. This is a lot of jobs for educated and well-educated people. So this will begin to take care of the jobs for all the people here. But there's not going to be enough, for sure. Right? So a lot of people will still be out of work, and it'll be frustrating. That's kind of key, really. Let's go ahead and fix up Oberon's demise. Which one here? I mean, one thing I love is, like, looking here, this is the real cereal. This is where beefcakes come from. Amy's Baking Company. And the juice press.
Oh god, no. Not that one.
Yeah, not that one.
Not
Bread and Beyond.
Amy's.
Bread and Beyond. The grave. Bread and Beyond the grave. I can imagine
I'm just going to imagine there's going to be like at least one unwitting tourist that goes in there thinking it says bread and beyond the gravy.
Tourists going in. I was interested in some gravy. I love also how people are like kind of stoked to be here over here. Like, you know, guys.
Well, they're right next to their favorite eateries.
I guess that's true. Oh, look, we don't have water here. It would help if we... Should we give them water? I mean, we don't have to.
They probably need water.
I mean, what is... I guess, you know, it's actually not very metal to, like, sit around and not have water. I gotta confess.
Yeah, you can only survive on bat blood for so long.
Yeah, truly. And you shouldn't, right? First of all, the bats are better than you, and they deserve life, and you don't. Okay, the Briarwood residence. This is the megastore. Oh, God. This is more grim and dystopian than I could have possibly imagined.
It's practically idiocracy.
Look at this. Wow.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Oh, the animation. That yowled.
Kabushi, Gua, Hop, Hauser. Oh my god.
Imitation, like, Akihabara there.
Sir Cut-A-Lot. And the burned bean coffee. Well, I mean, I like how there's there's parking out back for the
But
for the
there's no
handicapped
road
people.
to get to
There's
it.
no road to get to it, though, so it's fine. They have handicap parking, so people just gonna be parking on the damn street. Okay, that's fantastic, I think. I think we're doing really well. So now we've got those things under control. So now what we should do is start to build our oil industry over here. And maybe we could just make this like an even more dystopian hellscape. Like, we don't even have to... We could also make an alternative way onto the highway for these folks. So I think that's also pretty good. But let's... I think that we have...
What is that ungodly ring thing in the top left there?
Ungodly ring thing?
Yeah, to your left.
What? Oh, wow.
Further to the left. Also, people...
Oh,
don't
this
seem very happy
cloverleaf?
for that. Yeah.
Oh, this is actually a staple of American highways, dude. This is...
How the... And you say that roundabouts are bad.
Well, I mean, we could just bulldoze one of these and just see what happens. The funniest thing is if you make these one way the wrong direction.
Oh, God.
So, like, people end up going the wrong way in traffic if they happen to commit. But yeah, I mean,
Commit.
yeah, they've committed to it. They have to live with their choices now.
They definitely have to be committed in some position if they do that.
Yeah. Okay, let's see. Where are our... Not monuments. Where is... Do we have any, like... I know that there's a... I'm trying to find... I've never actually built one before, so I'm kind of confused. Where are the specialization buildings? Education, transport, decoration, unique buildings? These are like... There's like an aquarium and a science center. We don't deserve any of these.
You have yet to discover science.
Oh, we've got a mall! Oh, shit.
Mall of moderation.
Yeah.
Apparently.
Yeah. We can just put that right near... There is no law here.
Oh, that seems... That'd be terrible on Black Friday.
True. It's like a lawless zone. I may not have had it unlocked yet, but we're making so much money. I feel like we gotta start focusing. We're actually skyrocketing through the things here too. Level 5 unique buildings. Oh, you know what it is? It's a specialization. It's a specialization, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. So we just need to go ahead and get that going. Let's get some serious roadage here. 6-lane road with decorative grass. We should make it with decorative trees, really. Don't you think?
Gigantic plastic trees.
Yeah, and let's get the resource view up.
In fact, that's where we're going to be putting it near the oil.
Because they're going to be using it to make plastic?
Yep, plastic trees.
I like it. I like it a lot. Okay, we can bring it like to right here, right? And then we can just sort of run this out here, and then we'll eventually connect this up to the freeway. Right there. In the meantime, what we want to do is, I think we want to have like some one-way surface streets. Just, again, lovely park-line surface streets that kind of cut up here. And this will help to reduce traffic. As we go here.
And if they're lucky, they might get to see the water from their car.
Yeah, exactly.
Or assuming, depending on how much of it is actually still water.
It's a little bit wrong. It was a little bit too far. I like how we're putting trees in the middle of the forest. You know, because like we're sort of admitting that we're just going to rip this all down.
Yeah, we're using fake trees too, so it's
yeah,
like
it's plastic trees.
We're going to create the illusion of life in a place where there is no life.
I like this. I like this a lot. All right, let's just bulldoze this.
We got something ancient, deceased life from underground. Fake life surrounded by what was once life.
That's amazing. I'm glad that you understand the nature of the project. Okay, so this will go over here, right? This
what nature? There is no nature here.
It's true. Okay, so that's how people will need to come in here and then go this and then use this to go around and out, right? And it's kind of unfortunate that we can't make it one way through here, but I don't think we really get that luxury. So that intersection is going to be a bit of a pain for us. But I think that in general things will be moving nice and swiftly overall. So we should be good on that front. And we can always just rip everything up and completely redo all of it. Okay, so that's a little bit too close. That's too far. I hate that part of it. I wish they would show you. Okay, and then like this. And then right there. Okay, so these are all one-way roads. Yeah, that kind of connect right. Yeah, they can't go two ways, so they got to go one way right there. I think anyways. I did that right.
One way to find out, really.
Yeah.
Wait for
that's a one-way road. I did it right.
To come down here.
Look at how nice this is up here. It's really too bad that we're going to completely ruin it. So then we go, let's pause Zone 4 Industry. Right, and we're just going to, this is all oil through here, right? So we're just going to go through, fill it all up. Now I'm counting on you to have a great name for this district and to be able to say it in your metal voice.
Ooh.
Yeah. So as I finish this, we're going to go through and districtify it, but we're not going to name it until the last second, right? Because it's going to be your responsibility, your burden, your privilege to name this district as a guest and guest mayor of Unyielding. Right? I mean, like that's legitimate.
Yeah, I'm thinking.
I actually kind of like this.
Presently called Hawthorne Square.
Yeah, which is just not right. I mean, let's face it.
No.
Okay,
the
so
Hawthorns aren't nearly square enough.
It's true.
Let's see, how about Woods of Deception?
The Woods of Deception. The woods of deception and false life. All right, we can bring this over here. Just like, I mean, so here's one problem. I could take a water inlet from here and just have separate water because I don't think people need to drink it. But unfortunately, like the game doesn't understand separate water supplies. I have found in my own playthroughs. So
it's just one. It's just one.
Yeah, it's like a teleport. You don't actually have to make a fully connected water system to have like the water become tainted, which is kind of annoying actually. So we have to do like big, elaborate, long pipes like this.
So you have like an ender chest kind of full of it, and then it just taints the whole thing.
Yeah, kind of, right? I mean, like that's a good way to think of it, I think. All right, so let's go ahead and plate.
There's a similar thing in like timber and stone where you can have like 200 arrows, but people can only carry a handful of them, so they just have like a link to the arrow supply.
Excellent.
So they just go over to like the arrow stock in the morning, grab like an arrow, and then they've got infinite arrows as far as they're concerned.
So there's no tax relief policies here for industry, but we are going to have, really we don't have anything here. Okay, there we go. So you wanted to name this
Woods of Deception.
The Woods of Deception. Okay, there we go. And we're going to start getting oil refineries up. Oh no, we aren't, huh? We got to change that. So this is all got to be oil specialization.
I feel like in the Woods of Deception we need to have at least one small like make-out point.
Wow.
So we can call it Melancholy Hill.
Wow. All right, so
next to the plastic beach.
Okay, the wood. Everything here is going to get unbuilt, right? And we're instead going to have the Woods of Deception. So Goods Unlimited is also, get out of here. Get out of here. There we go. So this is all going to be now an ice cube factory. Not enough water. What are you talking about? You have tons.
You're on the shore side, dude. Granted, it's not the best of water, but still.
Oh, wow. Look, the water doesn't reach. Well, that's... Okay, well, I guess we're putting in a water tower. Yeah, right over here.
The water that you are pumping out of the river doesn't reach across the river via pipe under the river.
Yeah. It's kind of a
Something
dwarven
about
fortress.
that doesn't make much sense.
You know what? You shut your mouth. This is a great game. There we go. That should fix the problem there. A little bit of a water tower here. That's like the pinnacle of deception right there. They can go and make out next to the noisy water tower. Right? So you're saying we need like a place to go and make out here, right?
Yeah, we need some kind of make out point.
Right. We also need an expressway to the oil power plant, don't we? Because that's how we're going to... I'm so sad that those cities need to be ruined by those... Wait. Come back, Rosemary. Where are you? Where are you right now? You know what? The Underhill residents, Rosemary? You know what? Rosemary? Just for that. You know what you get? You get your own little district. So we want to go like this. Like that, and then we want to go like this. Just to... Oh, no. And then... Can we go like this and just... No, it's a little bit tricky. New building. We've unlocked a university. Can we get...
We can't give them the university. They'll realize how bad they have it.
Do you really think that, though? I mean, like, wouldn't it be better? Okay, so there we go. Mary's got her own district called Meadow Park. Right?
The least metal name of them all.
Yeah, and now it's just called... what do we call this? What do we call this? The Rebellious District. Right? What are the policies that we're going to have here? Well, I really don't want you using much power, water, because you don't like our city. You're going to be held to extra levels of recycling. Tax raise for low-density residential? Yeah. Your taxes are going up, too. And, I mean, on the plus side, you're not allowed to drive vehicles? No, we're fine. There you go. The Rebellious District, ladies and gentlemen. Take that. Those who speak out against the new oil derricks will be punished. Take that, Mary.
And this is what we call corruption.
This is not corruption. This is information hygiene.
This is abuse of power.
It's not abuse of power. It's use of power, okay? The ab part is just, I didn't even use my abs. I'm so happy with this outcome, though. Because really, really, this is what the world needs, is just people who understand, the reality of our world, right? And that's what I am. I understand the reality of our world. So we're going to have this come down here and then connect up like this. Let's pause and then fix our power lines here. Just have it kind of snake across there and reconnect over there. There you go. So now that will also give a direct line to the oil power plant so that everybody can get over there.